Hello, everyone. These are my last two available Maltipoos. I am Ann with Grassymeadowpups. Today is January 11th, 2025. These are Honey and Hank's Maltipoo puppies. This is the male with the black collar right here. This is the male with the blue collar. These are the last two available in our litter. They were born November 18th, 2024. They are about 8 weeks old. On Monday they will be. Today's Saturday. And they are looking for their homes. And they are as sweet and as cute as I think puppies could ever possibly come. And I'm not even just saying that because they're so stinking cute. This is the male with the blue collar. This guy, I'm telling you, he is always with people. Like, he wants to be, and that's good and bad. Some people like that, some people don't. But he wants to be with me at all times. When I sit down, he wants to be in my lap. He's always coming to say hi. He's just a really sweet boy. He's fairly laid back. Again, he's a puppy, so obviously super playful and full of energy, but definitely more laid back. And this is the male with the black collar. He is a lot more playful, but he's definitely not like the craziest in the litter or anything. But he's a little bit more independent. Whereas like Blue is very much like, I want to be with you at all times. This guy does, and then he goes off and plays a little bit more on his own. He's got some really pretty markings on his face and a little spot on his head, which is so cute. He's not gonna, here, can I show him? Just a little spot on the back of his head, which was a lot more like, distinct when his hair was shorter. His hair is getting so long and fluffy now. This is Blue. He's like, I can't go too long without coming back to say hi. They are both so sweet. They are both probably my two, Blue is probably my, I don't want to say biggest because he's not really big, like taller or anything. This is Blue. But he's definitely just built a little bit more solidly, kind of more like a Maltese, I guess. But just kind of solid with the shorter legs a little bit. Again, they're extremely similar. I'm just trying to pick out differences. And the black one is he's probably the smallest in the litter. Again, not necessarily like, I don't know how to say it. Small. He's just built really petite. So he's probably going to be more like the size of his dad. And he also has this little brown spot right above his tail, which is so cute. But his dad is a Maltese, Hank. Hank is the funniest, sweetest dog ever. He and my daughter have a really special connection. She's 5, and they're obsessed with each other. Hank is from a really impressive lineage. He's from a lot of champions in his bloodlines, and he's just a perfect Maltese. And he's about 8 pounds. Honey is the mom, and she is about 13 pounds. So the puppies will all be in that range, likely in that like 11, 12 pound average. Black definitely could be on the lighter side, maybe the 10 pound, but you really never know with size. You don't know with size of any breed if they're going to be on the larger side or the smaller. I've been breeding for almost 23 years now, and with purebreds, we've just started the Maltese. The Maltipoo, and we are in love with them. I want to keep every puppy for myself. But it's interesting, even with purebreds, size is very hard to predict. But anyways, they are 2 of the sweetest little puppies ever. They're still available. They're going to be ready to go the last week of January, so like January 31st, February 1st. We do have transportation options. If interested, we can drive and meet you up to 3 hours away from us. We can fly your puppy to your airport. You can fly to our airport and we can meet you at the airport. So that's black on top and blue on the bottom. And I can answer any questions you have. These guys, their parents are genetically tested. They have clear genetic tests. These guys have been checked by the vet, totally healthy and clear. And they're just sweet puppies. We play with them every day. My kids are in love with them. They get lots of socialization and interaction, as I hope you can tell. And there's actually not one thing bad that I could even come up with to say. They're just super sweet. I'm just in love with them. So here's the male with the black collar. Oh, hi. Here's the male with the blue collar. And they're just super sweet. Oh, yes, they are. I love them so much. You want a belly rub too? Yeah? Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. So if you have any questions, email me at grassymeadowpups@gmail.com. That's how you can get a hold of me. And I hope you guys have a great weekend wherever you are.